I've got to get an intro like that from my channel. I just got to do it.
It is pretty sweet, man.
It's kind of fun.
It hypes me up every time I listen to it right before we pop on.
So I want to talk. You want to talk about one of our favorites, XRP.
Yeah.
And you came up with the title for this one. I thought that was a little stroke of brilliance, although you probably didn't. Here's the thing. You didn't even know you did it. That's why I had to point it out.
You're like, that's the title.
That's the title. So XRP. Oh, there's Raider. Rumblings and rumors. I love that. So I'm going to let you lead us off, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, this whole case has been going on forever, and we've heard these rumblings before, but now we're getting closer than ever. The thing that really sparked my interest in this thing, I mean, I've always been interested in it, Austin, but the fact that they're going to spend $100 million, they meaning Ripple, in this whole thing to fight the SEC, the fact that they're willing to kind of fight the good fight here and go to war, if you will, go to battle. I think the longer this draws out, the better it is for Ripple and XRP. Many people have said that, and we're still at the same place. Now, we're hearing that basically it could be closer than ever. I don't think it gets done this year. I don't. I think it's probably early next. I don't know if we fully want to go into this, but the big question I made a video on this. Does this spark a crypto kind of rally? Does it provide a ton of clarity in terms of regulation? Therefore, maybe sparking the next rally.
Right. So I think this goes to the heart of the title of the video, Rumblings and Rumors. So I want to hit on two things. The rumor has been circulating for, oh man, as far as I know, north of 6 months.
Yep.
That the SEC and Ripple met in some back room somewhere, and they effectively negotiated a ceasefire. They basically negotiated, hey, you're going to go your way, I'm going to go mine. We're going to keep up this public kind of display of filings and this and this and this. But there's already been a pre-negotiated truce ceasefire, if you will.
Right.
And that the deal's already been negotiated. And that the rumor is that it's been negotiated, right, Zach, so that the SEC can not lose as much face as possible. We've heard that rumor. And then there's the other rumor that we've heard that we got a little bit of visibility that it looks like the SEC is really giving up because they cannot know they're going to lose the battle of classifying XRP as a security.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of, to me, the two main big things, and that they seem to be losing the political battle, the PR battle. And oh, by the way, I love that you brought up the 100 million. Ripple just has a bunch of money, and they had enough to just go, you know what? All right, here we go.
Yeah, we'll fight. I mean, here's the other thing too. The SEC just doesn't have a lot of evidence. No. I mean, it's one of those things too. We kind of talked about this during the whole Coinbase debacle with the insider traders, right? And the fact that there were some bad actors here, and that it's kind of the same thing. It's like, okay, they're just going to label them securities, but what's your evidence? Like, what is it really a security, or are you just saying that because the prices were manipulated and what have you? There were a few bad actors. Similar to this case, what evidence does the SEC have that makes XRP different from anything else on the market in terms of what's a security?
Well, I mean, you and I don't have all that information, meaning we don't know the exact, discovery and this, that.
Yeah.
But I think what it comes down to is, if you go back in time when the case was created, there's, again, rumblings and rumors, right? All those different things. And you had various people involved from the SEC side. What was their link or not to Ethereum? And why did they decide, why did the SEC classify Ethereum not as a security, yet they're trying to go after XRP? This is all news that's been covered at length. And I think ultimately, whether or not there was political maneuvering or whatever happened for the reason that they filed the lawsuit, regardless, we're here now, 5 years later, and Ripple just had deep pockets, and the SEC couldn't just roll over them. And 100%. I think the SEC has lost also the PR battle. I think that's my opinion. You know,
Yeah.
I think they have. I think they've lost the you know, the not that they care, but I think they've lost, they
Yeah.
lost that battle
Yeah.
too. So
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch, man. I do agree with the notion that this is going to set a precedent. Like whatever happens here will set a
yeah,
precedent for the future of regulation, the future of the whole debate between securities and just basically the future of crypto. I mean,
but
seriously, I mean
that's the point.
this
That's
is
the
going to be
point you
big
were
for them.
making, right? And
Yeah,
I took it a different way, but your point was kind of leading to that second point I was talking about, the fact that if the SEC has decided to give up on trying to classify XRP as a security, that really does set the narrative and set the stage for future for the as we know all know the maneuvering that's going on right
yeah.
now with the regulation.
Because I mean, quite frankly, I mean, here's the thing, right? Are you going to have like a 3-year legal like battle with every cryptocurrency on the market to see if they're a security or not? No. Like this is it. I feel like this is it. Like whatever comes out of this, it's going to have ripple effects, pun intended, ripple effects on the entire market.
I think we'll end on that narrative, on that note. I think that's wow, this is a good one. I wish I had this video for my channel. This would be good stuff.
I know.
Yeah. Okay. All
YouTube
right.
frowns upon that kind of stuff, though.
Yeah. All right. So hey, thanks for tuning in. If you haven't already done so, hit that like button below, hit that subscribe button below, and definitely get involved in ClearCryptos Discord if you want to learn more about Clear, what they're going to do. They are going to revolutionize crypto in a positive way. And we will see you later. Have a good one.